so that is the office up there, which I don't believe I can get to. But I increase that pressure. Probably go down there later. And that's the door that I can't get in. And then there's this button to press as well. Just the same thing, that thing just comes back then. Okay. So let's head down, shall we? As I can't do anything more here. Looks like there's fuses needed there. That's like 4 fuses. If I can cheat and go back and steal ones from other places. But yeah, it's a big courtyard area. Shall we go all the way down? Let's have a... Ooh, there's a ribbon. We'll have to go around to get that, I'm guessing. Nice little light. There's a little sign over there. Let's just wander around here for a second. We'll sign up here. And let's get you. Ooh, that's a nice little detail at the end, isn't it? It fades like ghostly.
3 years. I've placed 3 whole years of my life into this research. I have sacrificed so much. Patients with these specific symptoms of dementia and at this stage don't come along often. And to be told that after 3 years of hard work and waiting that I have only 9 days to yield the results that they want. Who the hell do they think they are? It's not my fault. I can only work with the restorers I'm given.
Yeah, I don't trust her. She's gonna fuck things up. Found language. A gift. I remember coming home one Sunday afternoon after I had been attending school to find a odd-shaped parcel on the living room table. My father had recently stopped working in the mine and my mother had unfortunately left us both for reasons that I never truly knew. I think he wanted me to know that he still loved me regardless of the situation. My father came down smiling, his eyes a little lost, and told me to sit down. He pushed the present towards me and I began to open it. Inside was a tin Davis lamp, all clean up, ready to use. It had my father's from the work in Devlin. It meant everything to me. Thomas. Wherever Thomas was. Don't think there's anything else in here. Should we go on the outskirts first?
That felt strange.
Another sign about Mayday Festival. Pineween Village. That's where I've just come from, isn't it? Reminds what I am. No, Pineween Village is one of the other areas to go to later. Let's carry on with this area first before we go there, shall we? Yep. Let's clear this area out.
As soon as we get off this boat, we should take a look at one of those.
Look at one of what? What are you trying to tell me, Jean? Let's keep on the outside for a little bit. See if we can find the arsenic bit where I started before the game went all haywire. Nice little river running water there. Ooh, there's a ribbon there. I'm not finding many items to pick up that moment, am I? No, suppose not. Let's get this ribbon. One out for this.
In the last 3 years of experimentation, I've worked with some very good restorers. Yet, none of them had the heart or the mind to get as far as you. I hope that you succeed where the others have failed. Our chances of continued funding rely on this. You won't let me down now, will you?
Still don't trust you, woman. Ooh, there's a sign there. Pick up mail from floor. Open mail. Sort mail into important and junk pile. Place junk pile into the bin. Place important pile on the letter rack. Simple system. Words for everyone to hear.
No, don't turn back.
God, her voice is making me jump for some reason. I don't know why. It's a very calming voice. 3 of 12. Well, I saw 12 of 12 and 10 of 12. Maybe you have to hit them in order. Maybe there's a 1 of 12 and stuff. Okay, so this takes me back out into the courtyard. Let's search this building. There's an upstairs. Let's do that and then we'll search the courtyard, yeah? Yeah, why not? Then I'll look at the puzzles, if I get all the memory fragments. So where does this lead me? This leads me out here. I don't see why there's nothing here. Let's go with the floor then. Ooh, okay, arsenic house. Pressure, which we've already figured out. Mail management pressure. Electronic pressure. So we're finding, it's 200, 200, 100, 300, 300. And mine dry pressure locator. 300, 100, 200, 300, 100. Okay. Cool. We'll take up this floor.
A large bundle of postcards just laying in a pile on the front porch.
This is called a victory shaft. Apparently it could be seen for miles around and controlled the central operation to the industrial area. Each of the 4 work pillars were pivotal in Pinwheel's economic success, and all of them, working to full capacity, was required to create a sustainable export operation.
So I need to activate all 4. Okay, so I need to come back here once I've done all 4 of those pressure valves. Okay. Okay. And there's more up. Let's go up more. Maybe we won't be going up more then. But we'll come back there once we've activated all 4 of those things. And that grinding wheel thing that we saw. So let's check out these courtyards and then we'll head over that way somewhere.
I wonder if I'm hand painted too.
Jesus, woman, you keep scaring me out to death. Okay, let's check over this side. Is there anything in this area here? Nothing to pick up as far as I can see. Nope. I think over there. So we'll head this way a bit more. No
I'm
idea.
really sorry for asking, but I thought I'd left them there.
Okay, see what you mean about the woman getting agitated. Okay, that takes me back that way. That looks pick upable. No, it's not. You'll stop turning left and sometimes turn right. But it looks like something there I can read. Or did I already read that? Wash bed sheets today. Yeah, good reminder actually. I think I might need to do mine as well. I think it's been a week. Right, before we go over there, just gonna have a look around this bit here. What's in this little room is this is the arsenic house, which I've been in before. Go over there somewhere is the way that I eventually came in, isn't it? Looks like water going up. Is that just me? Yeah, this is the way I came in. There's nothing there. sure this is the way I came in. Yeah, because that takes me back to the harbour. Cool. So what's out here? That's not gonna open. Nope. Well, we're going to come back in a second that way. Explore what's here, if there's anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Really, do you? I don't. I seem to have just gone around in circles, but that takes me back down here, okay? So that's locked. That takes me somewhere else by the looks of it. That takes me to the actual mines. Okay. So that's the way it just came in. And this is where all the gas masks and stuff are. Go there in a second. And that's a door with a code I don't know the code to. And that's the arsenic pressure house. Yeah, that scares me a little bit. See if that's set. 100, 100, 300, 200, 200, yep. Before I go there, I just want to see if I can turn this anymore now that I've can I kill myself if I go in here? No, it just clocks running. Mad. Okay, before I go up there where it crashed last time, I'm just gonna stay up here. I'm gonna go out here. Where are we here? Okay, that's just back out to this courtyard, but there's a door here. Leads me in here. And there's a ribbon where he... We'll have that, thank you.
Did I ever tell you about an old colleague who once worked on a series of classified experiments? They deprived subjects of sleep in an isolated room for 3 days, before instructing them to carry out a harmful act on another subject. Desperate for the sleep they were promised, they would instinctively carry out any command ordered by a lab coat, regardless of how immoral the action was. Funding was cut due to controversy, but still, don't you just think the human mind is fascinating?
Yeah, you worry me, Phyllis. You worry me a lot. Can't write it in there. Ooh, but there's a lot of things in here to look at. Deaths. Ooh, that's not good. Oh no, depth. Mine station, right, okay. Another code, which I don't know. Brincliff Mine passed into new hands. Struggling company Brincliff Mine Corporation has agreed to be bought by a competitor for £1.3 million. That's a lot of money back in 1961, right? Brincliff stated that their competitor Cornish Mining Co. have offered to buy the troubled company, whereby the full acquisition of investment and assets has been transferred to the new owners, which includes the struggling tin mine. Brincliff mine has now been active for over 100 years, yet under financial pressure, the local tin mine struggled to keep up costs for continued expansion, with little tin being yielded and grown overhead costs. A buyout was inevitable. So the mine was bought by someone else. Ore trimming, yes, okay, we knew that one. Those two ore miners will be prosecuted. Note, when it's caught smuggling ore, okay, random searches will be taking place. Important note, ore trimming levels are accessible. Miners must meet their quota in order, blah blah blah, yeah. And that is same as the one we just saw on the scales. Can I pick up the scales? So some music. And yes, same as we've seen. Pineal Mine kept alive by new deal with US. Thought the deal didn't go ahead. Well, well, well. Let's go this way first. Why am I ending up here? Let's go in here first, shall we? The projector. I found a few projectors, but no idea what I'm meant to be doing to solve them. Right, okay. Men in contract. Note. Watson 84 needs new wheels. Overproducing arsenic sent to arsenic house again. Oh, okay, so 1 second. On the wall up here. Oh, it's nice. Nice little picture. Kind of a bit fancy, isn't it, for someone that's got... I suppose it does go into here. There's a note on the wall here somewhere. Let's see. Jake R. Chris S. Sean V. Nick B. Sean, yeah, it's teleport. Sean, Chris, and Jake, yeah, are there. There's got to be some notes now on the wall down here. Surely. Yeah, all the different pressures, the barometer. And that's the one I was looking for. Nick B. Then a contract 1% shooting with these. What's a wagon 86? These new wheels. Yeah. All tramming weight. Name of captain. Some sort of weight that I missed somewhere. On that thing. Well, how many rooms I got? I got quite a few of them. There's only a couple more left to find. But I want to solve all those puzzles. All the puzzles. Yeah, guys. There's my dot there, so if I go down like that, there we go. Hey, borrow the stem. Yeah, no, that's not. That's from an old one. Fathoms, yeah. Try to work out that weight now. Okay, 400. Trapping ore. 2004. No, okay, let's go back up to the office. I'm sure there's something on the wall there. Arsenic, arsenic, arsenic. What's up here? Tramming ore. That leads over to stairs going up again. No, we don't want to do that quite yet. Or do we? Teleport. I'm actually using the notice board for once, instead of memorizing it. Tramming ore, 200, 200, 100, 300, 300, okay. 200, 200, 100, 300. Pressure control terminal.
When you look back on it, 10 years seems such a long time.
Ore tramming. This is where all of Pinwheel's wealth was sorted into bags. Each fathom of the mine was assigned a captain, and it was the captain's job to keep track of the ore produce. I'm sure I'll have more information for you once we head down into the mines themselves.
Wait, so if I do that. Let's do that again. So if I click on that one there, does that bring it closer to me? So that's what these do, so if I just press... So I press U, I press U, I press U. I press U, you just... Puzzle within a puzzle within a puzzle. Like all these things, so I'll probably need to make a cart or something all the way down these lines to get it underneath that thingy bob. Yeah. Okay. I see you.
This doesn't seem like the right way.
Plenty of lockers. Oh. Fuses, hey. I know where they go. Saw a spot for them ages ago. Let's drop some of these down. Boop. 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 I saw the need for 4, so if I find 4, that's enough for me. Need more than that, we can always come back another time. Yeah, we don't need any more. We know where this is, he says. Key that's open. Why some of these lockers got they have wheels on them? Okay. Chris M. These are the foremans, aren't they? Yeah. Sure there's something that involves mining off what's it say here? Miners do not under any circumstances use the washroom facility in the miners unit to maintenance work that have been carried out. Please use the bathroom next to canteen if you wish to wash. Okay, that's TP. Minus dry pressure location. I think that's the one I'm in, which is 300, 100, 200, 300, 100. Wow. 31231. 31231.
A stadium almost full with screaming fans, his little eyes taking it in for the first time.
These cramped rooms were where the miners spent most of their time before going underground. It was like a community here. Records show that the mining wardens usually put a lot of undue pressure on the miners to meet quotas. It must have been a grueling job.
All these different safe combinations. Well, I only got some fuses I know go somewhere. That's the way I snuck in. And I know there's a ribbon somewhere nearby. Where was that ribbon? It's the other side there. Let's go this way then, see if we can find it. Arsenic disposal. Nothing in there, but I'm sure there'll be something I could probably put in there. Oh, right, okay. Requires 3 valves at 18 watts only. Do not use more. Miners will only unlock at 8. Miners will only unlock at 18. It's okay. Morning. Let's get this thing here.
He is incredibly close to the objective. Well, the readings are showing us that it's currently close to this location. I'm certain he can do it. Yes, I promise you will have the results soon. I won't let you down. Once it's located, I'll send him there straight away.
Yeah, there's not trust for this. She's a bad woman. Locked. Clear. 9. Requires 3 valves at 18. Only do not use. Turn that to that put. So I'll hit the switch now. 18. Can you turn these and change the numbers? $380 needs to be equal to 9, do I? Well, I can't turn any of them now that I've done that. That was clever of me, wasn't it? Let's teleport.